Everybody listen up. The fifth season championship for the Trophy Stock Division. The points ended last week through a technicality on a inspection of a car. Leader of points at that time became not the leader. And Kevin Hauser was there in line. Kevin Hauser is our first half champion, points man. I guess it was a board. Ken Bender's coming out now. We'll get the Bender and his crew here. And we'll get all the presentation of this one. Okay, at this point,
oh my, we'll have security over at the pit gate. Security at the pit gate. Oh my. Gordon, I suggest we might do this another time, perhaps. Hey, we got some fireworks, folks. Check out. We got fireworks at the physical store in the pit area, and now we got these fireworks over here. All right, we have right here Mr. Kevin Hauser, ladies and gentlemen, our mid-season track champion. Right here, and the trophy is the Painesville Speedway mid-season championship for the Trophy Stock Division. And I might add that this is out of 73 drivers. Mr. Hauser has pulled up number 1. And Kevin, I got to ask you, you've got out here the number 8 car, one of the few Ford products in this division. What do you want to tell maybe all these GM fans out here?
it's not that hard to run a Ford.
Nothing? Exactly. Kevin, who do you want to thank? You got some sponsors you want to say hello and special thanks to?
Yeah, Molex Ford, Cal Marathon, Interstate Radiator, Cleveland Motor Parts, and Lake Reynolds. I'd also like to thank my dad, my brother Kenny, Rusty and the gang, Jim Hill, and a special thanks for Bill Sproul for letting me borrow the engine.
Very good indeed. A job well done. How about a round of applause for Mr. Kevin Hauser? All right, we'll go down to our sportsman mid-season champion right here. By virtue of his point lead, again, it is the 1995 Painesville Speedway mid-season championship for sportsman division, Mr. Ken Bender, ladies and gentlemen. And Ken, as we gave Mr. Hauser an opportunity, who do you want to thank on your team of sponsors for 95?
I want to thank Automotive Supply, Futuring Bookkeeping, Ray's Auto, Dale Francis Engineering, all the people in my crew and everything. It's great. I also want to add that tonight he asked me to sign autographs for all you little kids, and I was going out on my next race and I was busy. And I told him next week I would. He also didn't hear me, and I'll be down to 50-50 if any of you little kids want your autograph. I want to get that straight.
All right, so kids, next week, bring your checker flags, bring your programs. You'll have an opportunity to select the autograph for the mid-season champion here at Painesville Speedway. Don't forget, Ken Bender is your 1993 and 94 champion, trying to make it 3 seasons in a row. We'll see him at our raffle booth next week. Kevin Hauser, and now Pete Workman is in trouble here, the number 85 car. And you remember Pete had a wild heat race earlier tonight. And he's locked out of turn number 4 at the moment. One more lap around. Let's check it out. Number 1 car, Dave Wingate out of Madison, Ohio. The number 49 automobile. The number 49 is Rick Dragon from Ashtabula, Ohio. Dan Bosco is in the number 74. Then we go to the number 48 automobile, and then we have Casey Lipstick out there, number 24. Here we are! 15 laps to go, and the green flag is out. She's a mom of 2 children. Are the kids down there? Are her children here tonight? They are, I think. Oh, my goodness. Did you see her on the outside road? You know, it's difficult to use that outside groove to do your passing. And she had the power in that number 24 car, and she did it clean. She didn't bump and bruise any of the other drivers, and a job very, very well done. This young lady has a very bright racing future, as I mentioned to you earlier. Out of 73 drivers, she ranks number 15 in our points, and she is the highest rated female driver here at Painesville. 26 years of age, below her husband, and 2 children down there. I think the kids are down there now. Beautiful job. Job well done. Let's plan out a log here. Then we have Joe Marks roll it over. We're behind schedule. once again, community care ambulance is in need, and we'll see if the driver gets out of this one. Al Schmidl gave the thumbs up, so that's a positive indication now. And there he is, he's out of the car, everybody. Wow, another head-on collision with that wall. What has happened with that turn? That's where Joe March looks dropped it. Paul Ansel into the wall. Chip Miley into the wall. What is going on with turn 4 tonight? Chip Miley in the number 53, and once again, community care ambulance is in need. And we'll see if the driver gets out of this one. Birthday, America, on July the 4th. Everybody, give the USA a round of applause. Let's go, USA. Up the Cecilios in the 32. At the moment, the number 32 car is in very hot pursuit. He's trying to keep all that from happening, going either to Facility or Johnson, Bruce Moore from East Ohio. 37, of course, is Randy Adams. And the number 57 automobile is Steve Smith out of Janesville. All right, we're ready to go. You see the number 26 out there, the last car? He's 16 years old. John Isaac is 16 years old right now. Yeah, the driver in the 26 car is only 16 years old. Check out the number 26. He's 16 years old. Takes the win. Shirley Johnson in the number 37 car. 87, I'm sorry, 87 on the wheel. Break time over time. That means the number 32 is our winner tonight. Automobile up on top here at the end of a grand total of 15 laps. We'll be getting out of the car in a moment. The number 32. How about a nice round of applause for Bruce Moore, that number 32. Here. Go down to the raffle right now. All right, one. He has a blue shirt on. All right, the yellow flag is out right now. This is the third trophy style Sprouse has restarted the number 39 car. And the number 18 car is Jay Roniger from Mentor, Ohio. By the way, gang, on Sunday, August the 13th, you're invited to enjoy the Tri-Power Pontiac Nationals at Norwalk Raceway Park in Norwalk. 585-0480. If you'd like tickets, 2 adults and 1 child ticket for an August NASCAR race, $298 for 2 adults and 1 child.
That tells me that Mike's putting up the money himself. He may have sponsors written on the driver's side there. I don't see it on the passenger side, so he's doing the work himself. The number 46, Mike Friedman. Very good job, Mike. A nice round of applause, everybody, for Mike Friedman from Wickliffe, Ohio. And Mike has picked up, I believe, his first feature win of 95. Good Ohio. Steve Drayton in the 0 from Ashtabula. The number 6 automobile, Ken Hauser. 8 Hauser. here in the tower has raised an interesting question. Tire is rolling off. There it goes. The red flag is out. Let's see if we can chase it. Hurry. Look at it. Yeah, forget it. Let it smash into Gary Horse's car. All right, now the red flag is out at Brooklyn, Michigan. The NASCAR race in August. 585-0480. They're going in a good run for Saturday and Sunday. 585-0480. Call on and say, here tonight at Painesville Speedway, some very hot racing here at Eville. The number 94 automobile takes the win in the final seconds away from Steve Creighton. How about a nice round of applause, everybody? Scott Basham! Scott Basham, number 94, joining us tonight from Painesville, Ohio. And very, very nicely done. The number 94 automobile. And let's check it out here. The number 94, Scott Basham, doing very, very well this year. And this will help his point standing considerably. Scott Basham is now 38th in the point standing. And that's about midway through the field. Again, there are 73 pilots on our point roster. He's out of the car. Let's give a nice round of applause, everybody. Scott Basham. Sponsored by Action Muffler and A1 Auto Recycling. Very nicely done. How about